settling in, getting comfy.
I can see that.
What is up? We are back here with Craig from Audio Hero. Craig, what kind of shoes are you wearing right now?
I've got some.
Show them off.
All right.
Yes. Tell us about your shoes. I like them.
You like them?
Yes.
Well, they're not comfy, that's for sure.
Brown lace-up shoes. Cool. So you're here with Audio Hero, and you guys do royalty-free music, yeah?
That's right, we do.
Tell me more about that.
Well, we offer a catalog of just over 250,000 tracks of royalty-free music and sound effects. They can be used in any type of production. Our focus here at the show is YouTube, but you can use it for radio, television, podcasting, you name it. So
okay. Yeah. I think I've actually heard it where it's like the watermarks like Audio Hero or something at the beginning. Is that kind of right?
Yeah, you could have.
Some of them? Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay, cool. So obviously putting background music in your YouTube videos is more of a recent trend over like the past 3 years, would you say?
So mean, like as production values have tried to increase as people are trying to do better content kind of thing?
Exactly. Yep. So how...
Or as they got sued so much, they decided they needed to
They need to start paying for it a bit.
Yeah, exactly. So tell me about that emerging market and kind of how you guys reach out to creators to tell them about your service.
Well, we have different avenues of how we're always reaching out to our potential creators and so on. But I think what we're noticing is a lot of people are trying to use music illegally, and they're getting shut down a lot of the time. Yeah. You know, they're getting their claims, or it's finding infringements happening, but the problem is a lot of music out there nowadays is so expensive, and people just can't afford it. So that's why we try to make ours very affordable, with just on a monthly basis of charging just $10 a month. So it's just making it that anybody can have a full catalog of their own.
Does the license last as long as you have the subscription?
Yes.
Got it.
Yep. So any videos you create within your subscription are licensed in perpetuity. So yeah, we just we don't want anyone dealing with any issues. We want to keep it simple. So yeah.
What kind of stuff do you find people downloading and using well of your stuff?
Using often or
no, using well. Like
well?
Are they using like cinematic stuff? Are they using rock stuff? Are they using dance tracks? Are they using?
I hear a lot of ukulele music.
That is super popular.
Yeah.
I can't get enough ukulele. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I get so many recommendations.
Happy. It's like.
Yes.
That's the number one. That's the first track we have on our playlist.
The ukulele whistle track.
Yeah. Nice. Exactly. Inspirational corporate type of music.
Yeah,
that is number one.
Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. For the 30-second commercial spot or just someone doing a little production. Yeah. Absolutely.
Do you like YouTube?
Absolutely.
Do you love YouTube?
Yes.
Would you commit to a long-term relationship with YouTube?
I would. I feel I already am.
Wait a minute.
Being here.
Is there any conflict internally, like with the concept of YouTube? Like, do you like what it's done to the world, or do you think it's confusing, or do you think it's great, or do you think it's terrible?
I think it's great. As I see here today, like the community, I've been to many shows and many types of conferences, but I've never been to something like VidCon, and such a strong community of people here from all different avenues or parts of Earth. Like, I don't know, it's a really interesting community of people that are some way connected to YouTube, and I think it's pretty special. So yeah.
You think it'll still be here in 50 years?
I think so.
50?
50. That's a long ways. There might be. I don't know. It's a good question.
I don't think it will be here in 50 years.
You don't?
I think that it will all be centralized and controlled by the government.
But don't you think they'll still, even if they, first of all, I think there's a 30% chance that YouTube and Google will be the government in 50 years.
Yes.
Yes.
We will cease to have
Mark
nations,
Zuckerberg
and we will start to have companies.
Google will control our thoughts.
I don't know why they haven't thought of it yet, but like Amazon just acquired Whole Foods. Great. Amazon is big enough that if they wanted to, they could just acquire the state of Indiana.
Yeah.
And then they could just control an entire state.
But what would you want to do with the state of Indiana? Like, what is there to do there?
Everything!
It's the armpit of America.
No.
It stinks.
Listen, imagine if Google controlled everything from the Indianapolis 500 to the State House in Indianapolis to the distribution of government funds.
To Pawnee and Leslie Knope?
Yeah, think about what would happen to universities from IU up to Notre Dame if they were part of state Amazon. They could be exponentially.
The state of Amazon.
It would,
is what
they
we're
would,
calling it.
it would
It sounds like
growing-
some Hunger Games.
Oh, I guess it's actually called
Sounds
Amazonia.
like the Hunger Games.
Yeah.
Who will be the president at that point then?
Bezos.
Yeah.
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 Well, he'll just be. It'll be like a
Bezos,
principality.
Bezos or I don't know, Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg's like really. I think he's running up for a presidential run. He's doing like all of the. He
thinking
stopped
about
in
it?
all 50 states and
Oh,
like
yeah,
talked
he
to
came to
people of
Ohio
all
to
different
Oh,
things.
that's right. Yes.
And
Yeah.
he got his law degree from Harvard. And like I can feel
Oh,
it
he
coming.
went back to get
He
his
went
degree?
back to get
Yeah.
his law degree.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So like I think he's like really like revving up,
Dope.
and like you know what he
Love
can
it.
do since his site like controls like politics.
Yes.
he can just
That's
crunch
the-
all the other.
That's the only
like,
way to like successfully win an election now is to own all the data and decide
Yeah.
what gets seen and what doesn't get seen. Zuckerberg will take it.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Okay, so back to Audio Hero. Where are you
Alright,
guys
alright.
based out of?
We're Toronto, Canada.
Okay, so
yeah.
you're the third person today we've had from Canada.
Oh, really?
Up three
Awesome.
from yesterday.
In
So-
theory,
no
that
way.
means there's a lot of stuff happening in Canada. I mean, seriously, we've heard a lot about going on in Toronto with tech.
Yeah, absolutely. We've got quite the tech hub. It's really growing. It's pretty awesome.
Have they done anything to encourage that, or is it just happening organically, or are they doing tax incentives for new businesses, or trying to draw in businesses, or help people start up new things?
It's been growing organically, but now the government's getting much more involved, and there are, I think, soon to be some tax changes and so on to promote even more.
Like incubator style tax changes, or is it like tax changes for new startup businesses?
More focusing to the new startups. Yeah,
That's great.
absolutely. From the conference that I went to, yeah. So.
I like that. So how long have you been up and running?
A year and a half. Yeah. So we're still, I feel like, kind of young startup.
Stressful?
Can be at
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
Fun?
But it's always fun. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
do you get to hang out with musicians because of what you do?
Sometimes. It's still, though, it's a lot more. It's still online. Everything's
It's the
online.
business and tech
Yeah,
side.
I'm on Skype all the time, so talking to them. Yeah, absolutely.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So what's the best thing to do if you're going to Toronto? What's the thing that you must do as a tourist?
I say the CN Tower.
Okay.
It's the staple
Yeah.
of Toronto.
I don't
Yeah.
like that answer.
No?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay,
It's too
what-
obvious. I
all
want you
right.
to try again.
You want me to try again?
Yep.
What's the best place to eat there? What like?
Or
There's
maybe
a good brewery.
Maybe there's
to
good
steam
places
with,
that you
so-
don't want to tell us because you don't want tourists coming and ruining those good places. You're like, it's a tourist.
like-
Send them to the CN Tower and we'll be done with it.
I went on a road trip with my friend last year up the coast of Oregon and Seattle, and we stopped at the house that they shot the Goonies in,
Oh,
and
no
the
way.
dude draped tarps over it so no one can take pictures in front of it anymore. He was tired of people coming to the house, so he draped the tarps from his roof all the way over his house, blocking all the windows and everything.
Meantime, just sell the house and get it for
Yeah.
5 times what
Just
it's
sell
worth
it
and
to
let
the
somebody-
city and
yeah.
let the city use it. But he doesn't want to do it. He bought the house for like $150,000 and he wants like $5 million so the city can. And it's this tiny town. It's called Astoria, Oregon, right?
Really?
Yeah. And he just doesn't want anything to do with the movie. But it's a cult classic. You've seen the Goonies, yeah?
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah.
So like a lot of people trek to see that, and like we didn't even know when we were going up to the whole tarp thing, and we got there and like, dude has tarps all over the house.
Really? That's so weird. That's
So I think that's a good example of tourists ruining things
absolutely.
and keeping the good stuff to yourself. Because the main thing was he wanted to profit off of this.
Bacon.
Bacon.
Or Canadian bacon.
Bacon, eh?
That's yeah, right there, eh?
You just heard a Canadian say how much they hate the A joke. The last person sitting in that chair was like,
Oh, I hear it all the time.
No one
Yeah.
says A in Canada.
Oh, I say it. I know I do.
Bacon or Canadian bacon.
Canadian bacon.
Hockey or soccer?
Wait, we call it P-mail though. I don't know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
call
a
it
thing.
P-mail. Yeah. It's like a cured meat, cured bacon. Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Toronto or Montreal?
Toronto, of course.
Hockey or soccer?
Hockey.
Who do you like?
The Toronto Maple Leafs.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I don't
my
know
home
anything
team.
about them.
Well, it's our home team. I have to support
Okay.
local. Yeah.
Staples or paper clips?
Tough one. That's tough. I'm gonna go paper clips.
Good.
I'm gonna go
I don't
Staples.
like the permanence of a staple anymore.
I like
Not
the
2017.
stronghold it has on the paper that you clip it to.
it's not
Whereas
good.
the paper clip is measly. It can be flicked off in a second.
That is true. Yeah.
So are you telling, when you walk around here, how are you telling people about Audio Hero? Are you like, hey, your video sucks, it needs more music.
Hey, your
You're
video
welcome.
got content flagged.
Yeah.
Well, when we're chatting to people coming by and so on, we're letting them know that come check us out. We've got royalty-free music and sound effects. What?
That's a great idea.
Yeah?
If you set up a division of your company that's just trolls flagging everybody's content for music,
You've been flagged by audio here. What if you guys controlled music on YouTube in general?
That'd be pretty interesting. That'd be
I'm
a lot
serious.
of fun.
No, yeah.
There were
You
people
just watch
who
That'd be
videos all
nice.
day.
There were people who
Yeah.
flagged some of my videos with my own original music.
Was it your label?
No.
No?
No, it wasn't. It was somebody who went through and they would just flag stuff, and that was how they would do like frivolous.
Yeah.
Frivolous stuff like that. Like that Silicon Valley episode a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not saying do it frivolous, but it would be great if you had somebody who's flagging stuff like, oh, you guys screwed this up.
It would be, yeah.
Well, maybe not. Maybe.
Yes and no, yeah.
What
yeah.
is the coolest booth you've seen here?
coolest booth here?
Besides ours, of course.
Okay. Gosh, I don't know. There's some pretty cool ones. The Live.me is pretty cool one, I'd say.
Yeah?
They're pretty loud. They're pretty. I don't know.
I like the Taco Bell one. Joel won't let me make my own taco or
Oh, you
freeze or
can
whatever.
make it, you disgusting human.
You hemorrhage to society.
Yeah.
You go ahead and make one.
Go ahead and make your filthy taco and eat it with your
I'll eat it.
soulless
That's what I'm
stomach.
going to do during our lunch break. I'm going
Anyway,
to do
I'm not
that.
into Taco Bell.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you're familiar with it.
Oh, we have it. We have it up in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's so many better, like Chipotle and all that. Yeah.
Tim Hortons or Starbucks?
Oh,
right.
Timmy's.
Timmy's?
Yeah.
Because they have the Timbits?
The Timbits,
And-
the coffee.
Yeah, worse coffee. Canadians like bad coffee.
Oh, here we go.
That's a thing. They like to drink.
Dude, I've seen Canadians
to
throw
drink
fists
really-
over
Oh,
Tims.
right, you're
They
right.
throw fists over Tims. You might not want to go after Tims.
Did you make the other Canadians answer that one?
No.
Oh, no? Okay. Curious to know what their answers
just
were.
you.
Give
Oh,
out
okay.
business. All right, say your things and promo your stuff, and that's it.
All right, well, thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you'd like to come check us out, Audio Hero. We have this one I'm looking at. All right, Audio Hero. We offer royalty-free music and sound effects on a monthly basis, and starting at $10 a month. Come check us out, audiohero.com.
Your
right,
ukulele
thank you.
music
Yes.
needs to be satisfied. All right, man, thanks.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Nice to have you hang out.
Yeah, thanks a lot. Appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming out.
Yeah.